guys, Kittykatlapurr here, and today we're gonna take a look at all the different spawn locations on the island. Yay! So usually we jump around from each spawn location to exactly where we could be building and starting, and to see how dangerous they really are. Because sometimes Ark can just be Ark, whether you're in easy or hard. So we're gonna jump in to see exactly how long it takes us to actually die on each spawn location. So let's grab our cookies and spawn in. First one is the first easy one. I forget which one it's called because of the cutscene. We are on medium settings. I didn't want to make it too easy, but I also didn't want to make it too hard for just a spawn location video. Okay, so we have, this is like, you know, the very first spawn, where it's usually pretty easy. You can also have like kind of a first look. I've already had a look at the video, so go check out my first peek video that I put out. I noticed there were some new berries and stuff. So we have the beautiful drops, but this is usually a pretty decent area. Nothing too major going on, but let's have a look, because sometimes there's Spino, sometimes there's berries over here. This looks like bigger. I honestly feel like it looks bigger. More rocks. I wonder... Okay, there's still river rocks to get your metal if you need metal over here. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, you can build here and get... It's a little bit of metal. Well, it's not too much, but you don't have to travel far to get your first items that need metal. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for things to spawn in. Right now on this side of the island, looks pretty decent. Sometimes there's raptors and stuff along the coast, especially if they fall off of Weathertop there. And let's go. There's a berry. Oh shoot. There. Oh god. Oh god. There's a berry. Oh wait, we can't level up speed, can we? Oh no. Oh no. That lasted like what? I'm gonna say like a minute. Okay, so South Zone 1, it's easy. You got some creatures that are gonna get you, but it's kind of inevitable. So let's try South Zone 2. I always spawn at like the same location, so trying to remember where we are. Okay, so I died that way. So we got some seagulls over here. I do not recognize this. I think it's a little further down. We got a Lystro. So this place is also pretty... Oh, now I know where I am. That's like the rock area. So like over here, this should be another one that is kind of easy to build if you don't go too far in. But if you're going further in the jungle, dodos are making funny noises. Very funny noises. Not what I'm used to. Maybe I'll recognize what's under the water. The water is very... Got prawn. Don't swim across the water. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, the death is different too. Okay, so if you go into the water, you might die. But that seemed like a very decent location. Okay, so not my fault. Not my fault whatsoever. Okay, let's spawn at South Zone 3. Easy. I'm so, like, everything's so different. It's amazing. It's fabulous. But everything is just so different that it's really hard to tell where we are. At least for me. I forget everything in, like, a second. So being able to tell where we are. Now, I want to stay... Well, don't go into the jungle. Just don't do it. How do you guys feel about the character and everything? Like, it's different, eh? Like, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm still trying to figure out if we can paint or not so I can get my hair color for these videos. We got some PTs. We got some a lot of resources to be able to build our first little house. You got the ocean right there, which is great. We got stuff. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We're lasting quite a bit of time. The devil. Oh, look at the look at his colors. Oh my god, I want to see me just colors, but we got a Trudon here. Ooh, yeah. Trudons are not fun. So hi, Colonel. Like, it's like a couple here and there. It's not too bad, especially if you're living on the beach locations. You should be a-okay. So, like, kind of stay close to the beaches till you get built up. It shouldn't be a problem, but you are going to run into one or two things, especially the bigger things. Delos are pretty easy to get away from. But I would say not this one just because of the Troodons, but it's probably, I would say the second one is probably better. I would say South Zone 2 is probably my favorite so far because Troodon's at nighttime. So we're going to go to West Zone 1. This is a medium spawn. See how medium it is. Wait, where am I? I just don't know. Okay, if I died over that way. Okay, so we're getting further and further. Wait. No, that's death 1. Oh my god, it kind of counts deaths. That's actually cool too. Is this? No. Is that Weathertop? Like, is this is the begin? Wait. Oh, this is the first easy spawn just across the way. Okay. All right. That took forever to figure out. Got some dodos. Let's punch a dodo. Oh, I am absolutely positively strongest person in art, or some would say the best PvP. Well, we know there's a berry. So, okay, this is easy minus the berry. There's compies, of course. The smaller ones I'm not too worried about. It's the big guys. Sometimes, if you've never been over here, minus that berry, there's spinos that also spawn. So you do have to be careful of that. But this is another easier, especially if you stay closer down there. Not to the berry. It's super bright, eh? I'm go out fighting. All right, so that was West Zone 1. Let's go to West Zone 2. Where's that? I really like the new map. I like the new, like, I don't know what you call it, but I like the looks of it. It looks really cool. Okay, so we're here. There's a Brano. Red Ob. This is another decent spawn. Like, a lot of it, like, the tips telling you to stay close to the beach when you're first starting out. 100% believe that. Because, there's going to be stuff the further you go in. Okay, there's an... Okay. Got raptor. Is that a baby? So, I know there's, like, I've seen babies, so I'm like, everything looks small to me now. So I'm like, oh my god, it must be a baby. So let's go up to the top. There's another note. If you guys are looking for note runs, definitely come to this island for definitely. I'm not. I don't go for very many. So I actually don't mind this for spawn location. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's check out fall damage. Is it a thing? It's a thing. Look at how we die now. All right. So West Zone 2 and South Zone 2 are probably the best ones if you're a beginner or. In my opinion. So next we have this. I died that way. Last step. Here. Okay, so I'm at the obelisk. However you pronounce it. Don't judge. I say things wrong. You say things wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, there. So we're right at the ob. There. How about I say ob? Look at them. Their stupid little faces. You're so stupid. Okay. So we got some compies. This is actually a decent place as well. Of course, you got most of your resources. Metal over here. Metal is going to be like one of those not harder, but especially starter zones. You can get some from like the river rocks. See that? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to go find a way to battle a creature and I'll bring you guys. Okay, so we're going to East Zone 1 now. I had to drown myself because none of the creatures would fight me back. Let's go to East Zone 1 now. We're over on this side of the map. Great. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, so we're here. So what do we got here? We got some delos. Are we faster than delos? I always, when I'm running somewhere new, I try to get to the highest point I can to build. It might be dumb. It might be smart. Who knows? But it's something I do because I like being safe at the top of somewhere. And this seems like a perfect spot. Now, if there's anything around that can hurt us, or if I can fall off, that's another question. So we got some beach. We got some, our resources, our main resources. Got another note. Okay. What note? I have no clue. This doesn't seem bad. Fall damage is a thing. Don't forget about that. All right. That was safe. There was a theory. That was like the big danger. Big stranger danger. Let's go to East Zone 2 up here. This is, oh, that's gorgeous though. Definitely don't recommend this at all. It doesn't matter how safe it seems right now. It's not safe at all. Not safe. Like, at all. Just saying. So, I feel like we're fast. And I just, there we go. We got Caproad. We all love surprise Caproad. So, no, don't do it. Don't do it. That's not a safe zone. So, East Zone 2. East Zone 3, probably same. Again, we're still in the swamp. So, no. Who's going to get me first? Okay, so let's go to North Zone 1. I've spawned here. I've lived here. I would say that the swamp, the mediums are harder than these areas. Is it this one? One of them I've spawned. Oh, it's closer to the snow. I used to spawn over there all the time. This is not that close to the snow. I haven't. But there's still stuff. Like, you got to be careful because sometimes there's Rexes in this area. All that kind of stuff. So they kind of pop out. Hollows might pop out if I'm in the correct area. But saying that, you have all your resources. Again, staying closer to the beach on this one, you're gonna have an okay time. But anything can pop out of that jungle at any moment and destroy. Oh, baby turtles! Oh my God, who cares about anything? Look at the babies. I wonder if they follow their mom. And how are they eating? How are they not starving? What are the feeding mechanics? Why is that dodo running? I just heard an aloe. Prove my point, I think. Got some con. Look at. There they are. See? Point proven. There's some aloes right there. Next is North Zone 2. Have a little peeksy poo. Very rocky versus sandy. I'm not even going to guess until I can kind of see. The Carno Island, or is that Herbivore? You know what? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I can't recognize. I don't recognize at all. That looks like Carno. That's Carno. So there should be all those Rexes, all that kind of fun stuff is on this. Well, I found a Rex and a Browno find. All right, and last but not least is North Zone 3. Let's go check it out, see how safe it is. I definitely don't recommend the harder ones. But saying that, I've lived at a couple of them. If I'm not mistaken, the magic of editing, if I'm not mistaken, the snow is right. Yeah, so I've lived up there before. I used to live up top here, and I didn't really have much bother me. Maybe I got lucky. I was up there, where that tree is, right where that tree was. I recognize the tree. Oh my God. I would say this one's like a medium. I wouldn't say it's too hard, especially if you just stay over here close to the beach on the top. That's what I would say. Got a beautiful view of the ocean. Really? Did you really have to do that? So honestly, guys, I would say that West Zone 2 is one of the better ones to spawn at. And not only that, of course, the easy spawns as well. Anywhere on the island can be dangerous. But saying that, it's all fun. Part of the challenge. So guys, if you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. If you're new here, why don't you hit the subscribe button? I hope you all have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.